frustration last week that you maybe had a strategy which would have worked last year, but maybe doesn't work this year with the way that other teams have caught up?
I mean, it's always difficult to say if it would have worked last year. I think what was very clear that it didn't work this year. And it was also, of course, I'm frustrated. You want to do the best you can. The team wants to do the best they can. These kind of things, they don't happen on purpose. But at the time, yeah, it is very frustrating because you could have extracted a better result out of it. Now, I think also many times I have praised the team when they've done a good job, and that's how we operate. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. It needs to be said. Sometimes maybe, some people think it's very harsh, but that's the way we operate. This is not a personal attack at anyone, because at the end of the day, we are a team, and we win and lose together. But yeah, I am quite vocal about it. That's how I operate. And yeah, some people might not appreciate that outside of the team, some viewers or whatever, but yeah, you're not a part of the team. That's fine. If you don't, not everyone needs to agree with everything.
Okay, listen, are you all going to have to pull together in the situation you're in? Maybe give up. Well, I don't know if it's right that Helmut's saying you can't do the sim racing anymore, but are you all going to have to kind of make compromises or push to get back to where you were?
The thing is always, these kind of things come up, right? So when you don't win a race, you can always argue what it was. Was it what you ate the night before, or then you go to the toilet before the race? There's always things. Your warm-up maybe wasn't right. I don't believe in that. I'm a three-time world champion. I think I know quite well what I can do and what I cannot do. I've been doing that already for 8-9 years, this kind of stuff. And suddenly now, because you have one race when things didn't work out, then these kind of things get brought up by some people. While for me, it's just like any other day, So for me, it has nothing to do with that. I think I'm professional enough to know, when it's appropriate or not. And we move on from that. You just have to focus on what's at hand now. We are not the quickest at the moment. We know that. We have a few things to figure out in the car.
A penalty, maybe.
Yeah, a potential penalty, of course, that we have to, take this weekend, which won't help. But we just, try to optimize everything and try to be better.